What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. What's going on? If you're on the Patreon, you guys should have caught up. We talk about Brian Flores. Talking about Brian Flores, right? Now, this game still was winnable, even through the picks that Tuna fish threw, even through the return touchdown. They still could have won this game. But the thing that the Bills did that everybody wasn't suspecting was they ran the ball. The Bills are finally playing smart, but how long will they play that way? Are they going to play that way at the end of the season? You know, are they? Or are they going to bull crap and just be like, oh well, whatever. We're just gonna do this for a little bit and then go back to what we got to go back to. Basically, you got to run. Keon Coleman, I've been hearing in practice and in camp, he's been dropping the ball a lot. He's still trying to get used to everybody. So he's going to go to Shakir a lot. That's going to be his number one until he gets comfortable with everybody else. So having a solid running game. Number 22 came in as well and gave a change of pace. But you have to run the ball when you don't know how good or great your receivers could be. So by them doing that, they controlled the line of scrimmage. Everybody was talking about Jalen Ramsey this, Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey is overrated. I've said this when he was at Florida State. I said this when he was drafted to the Jaguars. He just has the body type or the body look that he's somebody, but he's not. He's not like that. And if people want to get mad, you can. I don't really care because I've watched film on Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey is very easy to beat. Jalen Ramsey is great against guys like DK Metcalf, or T. Higgins. Like, he's good against big receivers. He's not good against the agile and quick feet receivers. Like, Tyreek Hill will put him in a blender. Even though they're on the same team, Justin Jefferson would give him problems. Now, he'll hit you now. He's very physical. But in this game, it was okay. It wasn't real physical. Like, it was really a soft behind game. Like, to me, both teams, they look okay, but I still don't think the Bills going to do anything. We got to wait and see how much Josh Allen is going to want to play manager of the game. Because if you manage the damn game, it'll be tough to beat. The run game really helped them a lot. James Cook did a great job. Now everybody's talking about the Tuna fish hit where he ran right into DeMar Hamlin and he got a concussion. Tuna fish was like this in Alabama. I kept telling you guys he's not like that. He's overrated. Y'all tried to say he was better than Lamar. Y'all tried to say he's this accurate quarterback. There were a lot of throws that he was missing. to be so super accurate, he was missing a lot of throws. Y'all talk about Lamar, but y'all don't keep the same energy for everybody else. You guys don't keep the energy for Tuna Fish. I told y'all, Tuna Fish is terrible. Miami should have gotten Lamar. The Jets should have gotten Lamar. Lamar would have helped push your offense over the top. But y'all didn't want to do that because we know why. And that's your prerogative to do what you like or do what you don't like. I have no way to steer you guys or convert you guys over here. But you just have to keep a spade, and that the Dolphins play soft as hell. Buffalo went down there and punched y'all in the mouth, and y'all couldn't take it. And I was shocked because Miami plays so great at home. Their problem is going to be down the road. Now you got to go to Buffalo to try to snag the home field advantage. You guys still got to play the Patriots. I told you guys, don't sleep on the Patriots. The Patriots could do something. They're a young team. They got a veteran quarterback. You know, they got a rookie coach, well, head coach. So they'll be fine because they stick to their bread and butter. They run the damn ball. And that's why I told everybody, man, I would not be surprised if they beat the Bengals. For real. My brother P, he thought I was wilding. I'm like, bro, I'm not wilding. They could lose. They could lose. Big time. Tuna Fish was soft in college. They should have gone with Justin Herbert. They would have been good. Now you just paid this guy all this money. This is what I was trying to tell you guys last year. I would not pay a guy who is injured prone and is susceptible to head injuries. Y'all used that with Lamar Jackson when y'all negotiated his contract. But Tuna Fish is okay. He can get that contract. He's a good old boy. He's a good little Hawaiian boy. That's what y'all like because he's a nice guy, right? Because, you know, he's Hawaiian, you know, he's not dark. He's of the lighter complexion. So you know what they're going to do? We're going to roll with him. But you guys was blasting Lamar Jackson about, his injury history. And what about Tuna? What about Joe Burrow? That wasn't even brought up. Herbert done been nicked up a few times and had to miss games. But y'all don't bring that up. You know, it's a travesty, man, that these guys continuously do this to themselves. They overprice these damn quarterbacks. These quarterbacks ain't worth a damn nickel. You got Deshaun Watson, who has another case all of a sudden. Sorry, something flew out my mouth. I apologize. Glad it wasn't my teeth. Thank God it wasn't my teeth, boy. Dame Dash, boy. Boy, I'm glad my teeth ain't fly out. If my teeth would have flew out, man, we'd have been done with this. I'd have cut the camera like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. But this team, like, you overprice these quarterbacks. Deshaun Watson got another case coming out, and he's playing for a head coach who wants to throw the damn ball all day when the receivers they got ain't shit. You got some ain't shit receivers. Lamar, ain't shit receivers. You know, Justin Fields and Russ, ain't shit receivers. They ain't got no receivers. Now all of a sudden they ain't got none. But when the white boy can get all the talent in the world, like Brock Purdy can get all the talent in the world and get credit for it. But the other guys, nope. They don't get no credit. Now we finna see what Josh Allen does. Now, if the Bills stick with this game plan, the Bills will be tough to beat because their defense is revamped. They got rid of Pointer. They got rid of Tremaine Edmonds, and they added some pieces to the team. Von Miller changes that coming off that edge. Like I told y'all, Von Miller is probably the greatest or one of the greatest pass rushers we've ever seen. You know, he's in that echelon where they just get to the quarterback. That's all. The Dolphins everybody was out of it. Tyreek Hill trying to keep the team up. I'm looking at him like, Tyreek, that ain't gonna work. Soon as he did that, Tuna Fish got hurt. But you know. Sometimes you got to take that money and hold it and pay it to your other positions. What you should have done with that money, Miami, you should have put all your money into the offensive line and the wide receivers. And if Tuna Fish decided to walk, you let his ass walk. You let Tuna Fish walk. Let him walk. Because for one, if you watch him at Alabama, he had that one game where I believe Hurts was benched or he got hurt. And he had that immaculate game. However, that next season, he looked terrible. And I couldn't believe everybody was still ranking him high in the draft. Stephen Ross need to get his head slapped. Y'all defense has not been the same since y'all fired Brian Flores. Shout out to a chain and the other running back they had. They did the best they could. Tyreek, Waddle did the best they could. Hey, that's what y'all get. See, what goes around comes around. And what goes around is you guys unfairly doing these black coaches, doing not only black coaches, but the brown coaches, some white coaches you guys do dirty as well. But here's the thing. You guys fired Flores prematurely. And you guys think this weirdo here is a coach. He's a weirdo to me. He looks like a weirdo. He looked like he'd be outside pulling out magnifying glasses and frying ants on the cement. That's all he does. That's all he does. Look like he's building keyboards or building monitors, dog. He don't look like a damn coach to me. And they be trying to hype this guy up, but dog, where is that head coach when your team is down? Where is the getting guys up? Where is the telling the guys, yo, it's going to be good? He doesn't have that. As a head coach, you have got to be the leader of men. Excuse me. Everybody on that field is a damn alpha. You got to be the apex of all of them. Your personality has to stand out. Mike Tomlin is successful every year, even though he don't make the playoffs all the time. They get close. If they would have got their quarterback sooner, if they would have got rid of Big Ben sooner, dog, the Steelers would have been having more chips. Mike Tomlin wanted Malik Willis. You know who they went and got? Kenny Pickett. Now, Kenny Pickett in Philly, everyone was talking about, oh, man, in the papers, man, hey, Kenny might give him some problems. He's throwing the ball. Yeah, he's throwing the ball, but it's different when you're going against second and third teamers or people who just came from the restaurant to try out. So what are you talking about? Stephen Ross deserves that the Dolphins lose. I hope the Dolphins go 0-8, 0-18, or 0-17. Because it's a travesty what you guys did to Brian Flores. It's a travesty. You guys had a great young coach. He has that Minnesota Vikings defense looking vicious. And I can't wait to see him Sunday because they're going to give whoever they playing problems. So you guys have got to wake up, man, and smell the coffee. You know, these guys are very, very soft. And when you put all your money into these damn quarterbacks who ain't worth a damn when we told you they're not worth a damn, you get burnt in the end. And then you look stupid. You know, it's a trip. And I told y'all about these Dolphins, man. They are the Phoenix Dolphins. They try to run that fast break shit. What they did was they double teamed or bracket coverage Tyreek, and they singled up on Waddle, and they used linebackers underneath. So if he does throw it, they could jump it and pick it off. The safeties were all over the place, keeping everybody underneath them. And that's what you're supposed to do when you're playing that position. A lot of people don't know that. But the first pass Tua threw, he threw it way too inside. He should have threw it in a right spot where the receiver had time to adjust. He adjusted and split the dome. You just threw the ball purposely like that. You tried to throw it in there because you didn't want to get hit. Ball tip, interception. So that's just how it goes. That's how it goes. And for some reason, people just don't see it, man. They don't want to see it. That I told them that tuna fish is not that guy. Now, the Bills, are they really this good, or is the Dolphins bad? I think it's a little both. I think the Minnesota, but I believe Minnesota, not Minnesota, sorry. But I'm saying, what would you do? Because I wouldn't have paid them that money. Now you stuck. Now you got to take precautions. Y'all going to have to try y'all best to try to make them hide it. So y'all can throw them out there. That's how I look at it. So we'll see. But the Bills, they got the victory. They couldn't stop the run. Dolphins couldn't get any points on the board. And then when Tuna got, everybody's saying, well, Skyler had to come in. It's like, yeah, because Tuna Fish was playing like crap. And he was getting knocked around. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you love what you hear, you can donate to the page. Go to the description box, hit that link to the Cash App to donate whatever your heart's desire. You also can find me on Zelle. You guys can super chat or leave a super thanks if you come after the video's over with. So thank you guys, man, for listening. Shout out to Casino for Life. Shout out to MDT Sports, Scrub Zero, Jose Rodriguez with Jag Sports, Kingdom Cast with C-Pen. Who else did we have? One True Emperor, Leaf Diggy, The Mac Mizzle Show, Showtime. Shout out to him. Shout out to Prince. I subscribe to you, Prince. Shout out to man, what's his name? Yeah, shout out to Who Did It This Time. Shout out to shout out to Jeff Bone the Bonehead. Shout out to Seth's Talk Sports. Shout out to Quita Love Sports. Even though she's an undercover Indiana fan, a Caitlin Clark fan. Who else? I think that's about it, if I'm not mistaken. Man, if I missed you, my bad. Because I am drawing a big blank. Drawing a big blank. Hold on, y'all. Gotta park. Trying to think who else. Bear Theater. Straight to the Point Sports and Entertainment. Simply Ball Dropping. Shout out to Simply Ball Dropping. He's doing great things over there. And shoot, I think that's it. I think that's it. So I'm gonna holler at you guys later. I'm out. Deezy.